34 survivors. 60 head-to-head games of endurance and skill. This is Slate's World Cup of Dead by Daylight survivors. It's a race to the bottom, I think is a reasonable way of putting it. And it's concerning. By definition, derivative and nothing else, shame. Yeah. So there you go. Not gossip, but it's spicy chat. It's hot. It's a hot take. It gets the people going. It's Oni! Talking about getting the people going. Oni will get me going away from this gen. I'm really scared. Look through the window. They're going to kick the door, so we flee the scene immediately. Oh, I'm sorry, Michaela. I didn't mean to land you in it there. Remember, we have got live. If we need to use it. No, they're going after Michaela, and they do get the injury there. We'll find ourselves a gen over here. I'll tell you what, Feng is also a favourite heading into this tournament because Alert is great for aura reading and Live is great for escapability. A lot of corporate types who want a creative thing don't actually care if it's the same quality as a real artist wrestling. Oh yeah, no, I hear you completely. I think it parallels with, like you say, the gig economy for service industry. Relevant. They terrorists. Oh, we gotta move. Did they preemptively move to the other side? No, they did not. But remember, live. Can we get a window? God, we just need one window. There it is. Right. Bye. Oh. Oh. We've used live to sandbag the unhook. Which I wouldn't say was was maybe the best use of it there. We do get ourselves to a pallet. There is the Demon Fury. They're not going to head over here with it. God, we are still devoid of gens. Looking like a tough game for Feng. Tough game for Michaela as well. It's going to be on second hook. Alert does let us know that they kick the gen and they're going to pick up immediately. Oh, and it's a DC. And it's a DC before a gen has popped. And there's going to be some outrage in the survivor camps for this one, but it does mean by the rules laid down by the board. This game is null and void. Feng will be playing again. Right, so it's Glenvale again, hoping for a more successful outing this time around. Oh. And that will be corrupt. Running into immediately. Huntress. Have we been spotted? We have not been spotted. Gives us free reign here to work on this gen. Go this side. Don't want to fall victim to a long range hatchet if you can avoid it. Hello, dog. We had a Survivor DC very early on, so it has to be a replay of the game. Just a tough game, the previous one. Try again here. I'll tell you what, people who are... I mean, playing Killer with the TTV in your name is one thing, and sometimes you get a little bit of unsavory stuff in the post-game. Playing with TTV in your name as a Survivor... It's not been a fun experience. You do get targeted to a great degree. Like, it has an actual in-game effect. Very tough. Ah, okay. So we're looking at Pain Res and Dead Man Switch. It makes a lot of sense. It's a good combo. We'll head elsewhere for the time being. With the two of us, obviously if we come off the gen, we'll activate Dead Man Switch. I'm hoping... Well, I mean, I'm hoping Yoichi is going in for the save. To be honest, we probably should have been there for the save. Well, there is Huntress. Are they actually heading over here, or are they going to defend that hook? Good stuff from Felix. Waiting until Dead Man Switch had passed, then going in for the save. Yoichi gets the save. There's an injury over there. They see us on this. They're going to want to try and pressure this. They won't be able to. We should get this gen. We'll take an injury for our trouble. Oh. This is so tough. Come on, can we get the gen? No. So damnably close. So close. That hurts, and that'll be pain res on the gen as well. So we have 2 relatively close gens. Oh, Felix is on it as well. Didn't quite have time. This is a tough game state here. Milliseconds in it between whether you get the gen and don't, but the effect is so stark. It's looking like another tough one for Feng here. The gen unblocked, but already that's a lot of damage done to it. Gucci. Hiding. Moving in. Come on. And look from that side. And do something! Thank you. Okay. Takes a hit. Throwing a miss on us. We can't commit to that gen. Oh, and the gen we were working on is so regressed. What a tough game. What a tough game this is, and we need to be healed. We need a comrade, we need a friend. At the very least, the gen does pop, so it won't be a 0 score for Feng. Someone up here, okay. We shall move up. Any chance of a heal? Yes, there is. Good stuff. Yeah, there's certainly an element of killers wanting to... Oh, God, what? Yeah, just waiting downstairs. We're in a really tough spot now. They shouldn't be able to get an angle on us here. Narrator, they got the angle on us there. Not the game that Feng was looking for. Not the game that Feng needed, and things are dire right now. Very dire indeed. Gucci moving in. Yes, he unhooked. God bless. Get a heal. Gucci gonna start the healing process. Will he complete the healing process? Huge terror radius. Moving in. Just gets the heal. Good stuff. Oh. It's a great Huntress, don't get me wrong. Not giving up anything here. Gucci. Moving away. Thankfully, Huntress doesn't look behind, so this does allow Feng to heal up here. And my lord, it's looking tough. Always a shot of bringing it back, especially when there are 4 survivors in the mix. It's a tough situation. Feng gonna try and get back up on Jen up here. Actually, maybe not. Maybe further street gen. Gives you a little bit more opportunity to flee the scene. Myself and Yun Jin, the 2 Death Hook survivors, huddled around this gen. That gen's very awkward to access, yeah. Which can sometimes work in your favour, but not against Huntress, who can get you from basically any which way. Yeah, alright, I get it. I get it. Should have come off the gen. Oh, God. What a nightmarish situation. Good dodge. Maybe not necessary there. Oh, my Lord in heaven. Use live to run back directly into the path of the killer. And won't quite get around the corner there. What a rotten game. Can't blame that on the TTV tag. That's an anonymous mode game that still ends up absolute rubbish. Rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. And only one the score to take from it for Feng. And a wide open door here for Jane. It should be simplicity itself, but the kills we've seen so far, I mean, it might be a bit of a trying situation. There are other maps in this game. You wouldn't know it from what we've seen so far. But I promise you there are other maps, and it is either Nemesis or Wesker. And that is Wesker in that Stars cosmetic. I think Jane will just have her eyes on the prize. 2 gens, all that is needed. You know, it's important to boost your gen differential. But I think you'll have to take any victories you can in a game state such as this. Wesker does elicit the pallet drop. Survivor running around, faking out the pallet. I think it should be an injury here. It will be, just. Oh, they're moving into Saloon. Michaela keeping light. Oh, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Oh my god. Wesker bounding all the way over here. Tumbling off the side. Remember, there could be a head-on opportunity. Ooh, fake that out, move around. Oh, that's a rough situation because you've fallen. You've lost all of your momentum. They're going to try and go for the bound. They'll fake that out, move back around. Oh, rough. Trying to give it all up for that gen. There's a chance Michaela's able to commit to it. But another game with an early hook. None of the survivors getting the good start they'd be looking for. And things are now trepidatious. There goes 1 gen. Okay. 1 gen pops elsewhere. The draw is confirmed. God, you're just willing that gen to be completed. You'd almost allow the death on hook here if it was in service of that generator. Hey. Hello, Pork Chop. Welcome in. Happy afternoon to you. Hope you're doing well. You gotta get away here. One gen has popped. There's another one over here. Get some heals going. They're gonna bless totem. Okay. Don't mind that. They'll bless up. Allows us to put a little bit of progress into this gen. You just need to hope that Wesker doesn't head over here. Hopefully he's occupied with other people. A circle healing and a Shadow Step boon. You spoil us, Meg. You spoil us here. Why? Thanks so much for 4 months. Very kind of you. Thank you. The time for the heal? There is. Oof, oof. There's your bound over there. You see someone on a gen up here, that's so important. What are you doing? Get on the gen! What are you doing? Get on the gen! Michaela! You're killing me over here. Work on the... What are you doing? Prepare the... What are you doing? What's your problem? Oh!
There's no point in hiding.
There's going to be questions asked of Jane there. I'm hearing from Slab, the Jane camp were in her ear saying, head on, you need to stun here. Obviously, not entirely cognizant of where Wesker was. And, let's not talk too much about that play and talk a little bit more about Michaela just watching a gen as it was regressing. I am at a loss to explain what was going on there. She will come in for the unhook. Be a heal after the fact. And the win is in jeopardy here. Cheers. You need to get on this gen. That would be Jolt. No, it would be Eruption, I think, on the gen. Which will be why it's Eruption. She was incapacitated. It all makes sense. It all makes sense. Okay, well, I retract my comments and I apologize. I get the hook down there. Can you get 45 seconds just to work on this gen? Making progress. Ah, but Wes is going to head over here. Does not want this gen to go. There they are. It will be Deathman switch as well. Oh, swing and a miss for Wesker. They're going to bound at some point. Fake it out. Well done. Anticipating the fake out there. Jane doesn't really have anywhere to go right now, and they've just run around. That is a stunningly bad game from Jane there in pretty much every respect. And barring a last-minute gen, there are two people working on it. Can Jane stay in the game? Can it be 3 points? Will they get the gen before the hook comes through? It's going to be so damn close here. Could it be a wiggle, moreover? Up she goes. Oh. It's going to be a draw. A 1-1 tie. Oh, when the gen popping 3 or 4 seconds too late. Good heavens, what an aggravating set of Survivor games this has been here on day 4. Good Christ. 1-1 draw between Feng and Jane. Draw for Jane. Just an additional 1 gen there. Draw for Feng again. Just a 1 additional draw. Now this is very interesting. Jake needs a win or a draw. If Jake loses, he is going to be out of contention. The only survivor knocked out apart from Steve in round 2. So, a very important match coming up between Yunjin and Jake.